Is Checkout 51 really a great way to save big on gas and groceries as it claims on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I have tested hundreds of different ways to earn and save money online, and many viewers have asked me about this app, so therefore I decided to record this Checkout 51 review where I'll give you an inside look and show both the pros and the cons so you can decide for yourself whether this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join Checkout 51, because it is an app mainly, so you need to download it either for iOS devices or Android devices. You can see on the website it's available for both, and it says that you can earn cashback on your gas and groceries, and that way you actually save it when you're buying brands that you love anyways. You can also sign up on the desktop, as you can see, but the best experience and the easiest way to use it is definitely through the app, in my opinion. You can join it from both the US and Canada. These are the only two countries. You can see that in the top corner of the website that you can join it from. So if you don't live in one of these two countries and are interested in cashback sites, then I do have a list of some great cashback sites on my website where you can also join from many different countries. I'll leave a link to that below. But if you do live in the US or Canada, let's now take an inside look so you can see exactly how it works. So I have now opened the app, and as you can see, you get to a screen here that is the home screen where you can see the different offers. And it's a little bit unusual compared to many other cashback sites I've tried, because you need to go in and claim the offers in a little bit different way, because you can see I scroll through here and many of them are groceries. You can also sometimes find the offers for gas in here because, you know, they also mention that on the website. But you can see I can go through here and choose different options. And then if I see something that I think like, oh, I would actually like to buy this, then I can click it and read. And what is then important is that I would earn this as a cashback when I buy this. So if I'm going to buy it anyways, it's quite a good amount to get back that then will be paid into my Checkout 51 account. We'll talk about later how you can get that earnings out. But you need to make sure to read the conditions. This is very important because it says here that you can, for example, claim it up to 5 times. It says what size it needs to be, and you cannot use it with other, print or in-app coupon or rebate, and it's only valid at Walmart, for example. So this is why it's very important to check, no matter which of these offers you're going for, that you can't just go to any shop and then buy it. But what you then need to do is, in most cases, then once you've done it, then you need to also actually upload the receipts. They will explain all that when you look at the different offers here, so you can see exactly what you need to do to actually get that cashback. But that is usually how you need to do. Within a certain time, you need to upload the receipts so they can see that you actually did buy it, what you bought in that exact shop. So it takes a few extra steps compared to certain other cashback apps or websites, but it still gives some quite good discount on certain types of food, for example groceries or gas, that you can't find on many other cashback sites. Many cashback sites are mainly if you shop online, but as you can see, if I just go, they have new offers every week. So if you go now and see all the offers, you can scroll through here and there's quite a lot of different options there. Maybe not something that you are interested in buying, but if there is, and you're going to those shops anyways, then definitely it can be nice extra money to get back. In addition to going to the homepage here and finding the offers, you can also go to the search in the lower bar here, and then you can search for specific stores or specific products and see if they have any of that available. So I like that they have that feature. And once you've then taken some of these offers, then you need to go to the redeem here. That's where you can read about it. You see you need to add the offers, you need to click the button to add them, and then you need to buy them, and then you need to upload the receipts. Sometimes they also have the opportunity to actually turn on your location sharing, so then it will automatically verify that you have been at certain locations, so that makes it a little bit smoother if you feel comfortable about sharing your location. One more way to potentially get some cashback we also need to talk about is what's called extra here if you look in the menu. Right now there are none for me, but sometimes you can find some featured offers. Sometimes you can also find a few paid surveys. I would say if you're looking for mainly paid surveys, then this is not the best option. Then you should go for specific survey apps instead. I also do have a video about that. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out. But it still can be worth checking this out once in a while. You can get some extra earnings by looking here. But how can you then get paid? We of course also need to talk about that. So when it comes to getting paid from Checkout 51, this is the biggest disadvantage of this app in my personal opinion. Because you can see in the FAQ section described here that you need to earn $20. That in itself is a fairly high payout threshold, but it's still okay for a cashback app. You can fairly quickly reach it if you often use it, the shops that it has offers from anyways. However, you see then that once you then reach that, you can claim it, then you will get a check. So they will send you a check by mail. And this is just kind of an outdated way to offer as a payment. I know some people still like checks. That's fine. Of course, you know, it's good that they offer it, but I just don't think it makes sense that they don't offer something else. Like, I have tested hundreds of different ways to earn online for free, like cashback sites, service sites, get paid to apps, all these different things. And I rarely see any platform that only offers check, because it's just a little bit inconvenient. You need to wait for it. You need to actually go and cash it in, all these things. Like, it's fine to have it as an option, but also offer like gift cards or PayPal or bank transfer, something where you can get it electronically, so you don't have to first wait for it to arrive and then take it to cash it and all these things. So for me, this is the biggest disadvantage of it. But if you prefer getting paid in check anyways, then of course that's great. But if you're just expecting to get paid, for example, via PayPal or something like that, then you will be disappointed. That's why it's very important to always check out the payout options, platform offers, before you start investing any time, so you're sure that you can actually also get paid the way you want to get paid. So to sum it all up, I think Checkout 51 is a very user-friendly app, and it also has some great offers if you happen to shop in some of the shops that it often cooperate with. And it also sometimes gives great offers on gas. So, with the prices of both groceries and gas and all that, definitely can be a nice way to get some of that back. But it's not as flexible as many other cashback sites where you can get it usually, sometimes in thousands of different stores. Checkout 51 is a little bit more limited to that, so it's not for everyone. Also, the payout option, I think it's very inconvenient that they only offer one option, and that is check. But that's just my personal opinion. But then at least you know what to expect, and then you can make your own decisions about whether this is for you or not. If you want to know more about it and see how to join all that, I'll leave a link below to a full written tutorial I have of Checkout 51. I also do have a list of my top recommended cashback sites, so you can check that out. I'll also leave a link to that below. Then you can find alternatives or additional ones if you want to use more different platforms, which I definitely recommend if you like cashback sites. It's always good to use different options, because then you can both shop online and in many different stores. So that's just something to consider. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time on this video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.